Hi everyone. I've had another question asked me on my channel, from one of my nuummite videos, and they was asking me, could I send some pictures for you to look at to verify if they are nuummite or not? Unfortunately, there was only a few nuummites on the necklace itself, and the rest were a fentonite and I think a stropholite mix. So first of all, I'll show you the nuummite stone. So your nuummite has all of these like long flashes of like shooting stars and bars of gold colour, and it's on a jet black stone. So it's obviously from a volcanic origin. Sorry. So you get all these like flashes, and I've got one of these, a big flash at the top there. So you compare it to another stone. This is your fentonite. So it has all of these thin. They're normally generally the same sort of size, but they all go in different directions. So, whereas your nuummite, the flashes go in one direction, so you'll have these going this way. Whereas the fentonite, you've got them all going in different directions, and they normally go in like a feathery type display. So you get all these like flashes going around. You have to excuse my hands because I've been working on my car, so I had a problem. So you got all these like flashes, like needle-like flashes. So compared to the nuummite, you only have you may get a few odd thin flashes, but they generally are thick flashes and long bands of colour, gold colour. So your fentonite, that's what your fentonite looks like close up, and you also get these red patches on a black base with the fentonite. Right, so this is your stropholite crystal. So this one has a almost similar to a fentonite. They do come from the same country, but they are all completely different crystals from each other. But they do have these red inclusions. But the stropholite has the white patches. Sometimes you'll get ones that's really quite white, bright white, and you'll get all these gold flashes in it, and some of them you get like almost browny colour. So you compare them with the stropholite. It has these, has these like band of like needle, like close tight needle shapes that come out from the centre, and they go generally in one direction, but they tend to be more grainy type of a flash to them, whereas the nuummite again has these solid bands of pyrite in it. And again, you can see the difference, jet black from the nuummite, and the white patches in here, and you can see the red patches along this. Whoops, I'm not focus again. See the red patches on it. So you have these like long, similar to the fentonite, you have these long needle types flashes to it. That's that I mentioned, but you can shine a torch through this and you'll see light coming through on the stropholite. Sorry, with the fentonite, it's more of a solid stone, and when you look at a natural piece of a fentonite, it looks like black tourmaline as well. So it's very hard to identify unless you've got it polished or under a microscope. So this is your nuummite, solid jet black. There's no small little shards. And also there is the other crystal, copernite, which I might go and get and show you the difference between that as well. Right, so I've got here the copernite, which I was sold. The seller who sold me this was adamant that, try and get focused in. He was adamant that this was a nuummite from, don't be mistaken, because that's not blue. It's just the way the light's shining on it. But he said to me, he said, oh, this is definitely definitely sourced from Greenland. And you can see straight off that it doesn't have these long flashes of colour. This is obviously a stone from India, and they sell it as a nuummite. So it has got these weird blue bits, but I think it's coming from a reflection from outside. But it is predominantly these little short blocky type shapes of bronze. It looks gold on here, but it's actually bronze. If I was to turn the light out on this, it would be bronze. That's your copperite. So I hope this has cleared a few things up for some people and been helpful, so they can see close up, personal, with these stones that people sell as nuummite. So you got your, just show you again quickly a recap. So there you go. That's your not this is your fentonite. The blue, it only has blue flashes. Might shine up a bit like a silvery blue, but it predominantly has the blue flashes on it. And then you got your fentonite, strophyllite, sorry, I'm confused with all these names. This is strophyllite, and it has these red patches and white on it, or lighter patches, and it has these like gold flashes, but they're not pyrite. They're a different crystal completely. So this is just showing you the identification of the crystals, basically. So you got that as your fentonite. Strophyllite, said it again. And then you got your copperite, which is sold as nuummite. There's actually weird colours in this, in this light. It's blue, but it's not. When I look at this under the normal light, it doesn't look blue at all. You just get these like flashes. But I say I think it's because I've got a light coming from this way, and it's shining up from outside. So you're getting like the colours from outside in the garden. But yeah, so that's your copperite. So it has these short little blocky like copper flashes. But they're all very good stones. All very good stones. I mean, these two are very rare stones. Fentonite and strophyllite are very rare. I think the fentonite's a bit more rarer than the strophyllite. I can't remember which way it is. I think one of them. They're both very rare stones anyway, from Russia. So you got your. This is from India, copperite. So this is from Russia. This is from Russia, and this is from Greenland. Greenland, basically. So I hope that's been helpful to you, and I hope to see you again in another video. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.